Lesson: Principles of Clear Contract Drafting. Drafting clear contracts is an essential skill for any legal professional, particularly for those pursuing certification as a contract law specialist. Mastery in contract drafting not only reduces the likelihood of disputes, but also ensures that the parties' intentions are clearly and effectively communicated. This lesson explores the principles of clear contract drafting, offering actionable insights and practical tools to enhance proficiency in this crucial area. A fundamental principle of clear contract drafting is simplicity. Simplicity in language ensures that the contract is accessible to all parties involved, regardless of their legal expertise. Legal jargon and complex sentence structures can lead to misunderstandings and misinterpretations, which can cause disputes and litigation. According to Adams, the use of plain language can significantly reduce ambiguities in contracts, leading to increased clarity and mutual understanding. For example, instead of using a phrase like notwithstanding the foregoing, one might simply say however, thereby reducing complexity and enhancing clarity. Another critical principle is precision. Precision involves the accurate and exact use of language to define the rights and obligations of the parties involved. This can be achieved through the use of precise terms and definitions. When drafting a contract, it is crucial to define key terms at the outset. This not only clarifies the meaning of potentially ambiguous terms, but also ensures consistency throughout the document. For instance, if a contract involves a party, it should specify whether this term refers to an individual, a corporation, or another entity, thereby preventing potential confusion later on. The organization of a contract also plays a pivotal role in its clarity. A well-structured contract facilitates easy navigation, allowing readers to find relevant information quickly. Contracts should be organized logically, with sections that are clearly labeled and formatted consistently. A typical contract structure might include sections such as definitions, obligations, payment terms, and termination. Using headings and subheadings can guide the reader through the document and highlight important clauses. Moreover, employing numbered or bulleted lists for enumerating obligations or conditions can enhance readability and comprehension. Clarity in contracts can further be improved through the use of visual aids, such as charts or tables, particularly when dealing with complex data or relationships. For example, a payment schedule might be more easily understood if presented in a table format as opposed to a lengthy paragraph. Visual aids not only break up dense text, but also provide a quick reference for parties to verify specific terms or conditions. The importance of consistency cannot be overstated in contract drafting. Consistency refers to the uniformity of language, style, and format throughout the document. Inconsistencies can lead to confusion and may undermine the enforceability of the contract. Ensuring that terms are used consistently and that similar clauses are formatted identically can significantly enhance the contract's clarity. For instance, if the term shall is used to denote an obligation in one part of the contract, it should be used consistently throughout to avoid ambiguity. Drafting clear contracts also requires anticipating potential points of contention and addressing them proactively. This involves thinking critically about the contractual relationship and identifying areas where disputes are most likely to arise. By addressing these areas explicitly in the contract, parties can mitigate the risk of future conflicts. For example, a contract might include a dispute resolution clause specifying the method and venue for resolving disputes, thereby providing a clear framework for addressing disagreements should they arise. Ambiguity is a common pitfall in contract drafting and can lead to significant legal challenges. To avoid ambiguity, drafters should ensure that each provision has a clear and unambiguous meaning. This can be achieved through the use of precise language and by avoiding vague or open-ended terms. Additionally, provisions should be drafted in a way that considers different interpretations and eliminates potential confusion. For instance, a clause that states, "deliver goods promptly," might be ambiguous, as promptly can be interpreted differently by each party. Instead, specifying a delivery timeframe, such as within 10 business days, provides clarity and reduces the potential for dispute. Practical tools and frameworks can greatly assist in the drafting process, ensuring that the principles of clarity, precision, and simplicity are adhered to. One such tool is the use of checklists, which can help ensure that all necessary elements are included in the contract and that common pitfalls are avoided. A checklist might include items such as verifying that all parties are correctly identified, ensuring that key terms are defined, and confirming that the contract complies with relevant legal requirements. Another valuable tool is the implementation of a standardized template system, which can promote consistency and efficiency in contract drafting. Templates should be tailored to the specific needs of the organization and regularly updated to reflect changes in law and business practices. By using templates, drafters can ensure that contracts adhere to a consistent style and format, reducing the likelihood of errors and inconsistencies. Case studies provide valuable insights into the application of clear contract drafting principles. For instance, the case of Hewlett-Packard Co. v. Oracle Corp. Highlights the importance of precision in contract language. In this case, a dispute arose over whether Oracle was obligated to continue developing software for HP's servers. The court found that the contract's language was ambiguous, leading to costly litigation and a protracted dispute. This case underscores the necessity of drafting clear and precise contract terms to avoid similar disputes. Furthermore, statistics demonstrate the benefits of clear contract drafting. A study by the International Association for Contract and Commercial Management found that organizations that prioritize clear contract drafting experience fewer disputes and reduced legal costs. This highlights the tangible benefits of investing time and resources into developing clear and effective contracts. As professionals strive to become certified contract law specialists, the ability to draft clear contracts is paramount. By applying the principles of simplicity, precision, organization, consistency, and proactive problem-solving, legal professionals can create contracts that are not only legally sound, but also serve as effective tools for managing business relationships. Through the use of practical tools such as checklists and templates, and by learning from real-world case studies, professionals can enhance their contract drafting skills and minimize the risk of disputes. Ultimately, clear contract drafting is a critical competency that underpins successful legal practice and contributes to the efficient resolution of contractual relationships.